thrive. This is the iron code locked inside my soul, pushing past the limits, taking back control. In the end, when the battle's done, I'll stand alone, wearing all the scars, I reign over my throne. No fear in the mirror, just a beast defined. Every rep, every burn, sharpen my mind. Chains won't hold what I become. In the dark I rise, hear the anthem drum. Shattered echoes of defeat, I turn them into fuel beneath my feet. When the crowd doubts a fire in my eyes, I take the challenge, I don't compromise. This is the iron code locked inside my soul, pushing past the limits, taking back control. In the end, when the battle's done, I'll stand alone, wearing all the scars, I reign over my throne. Feel the power, hear the roar inside, I'm the iron. Hear the roar inside, I'm the iron. Move electrified.
Gym lights hum above me, casting long shadows across the iron. My heartbeat sinks with the bass, steady, heavy, ready for war. Every breath sharpens my focus, every second brings me closer to the moment I
Unleash everything inside. I step toward the rack like I'm stepping into an arena. The bar waits, cold, silent, daring me to grab it. I dig my feet into the floor, wrap my hands around the steel, and feel power rushing through my arms. The first pull rises slow, muscles waking up, heat spreading across my back like a storm gathering strength. My lungs tighten, my shoulders burn, but the fire inside me grows stronger. I can feel the shift, the moment when pain stops being an enemy and becomes fuel. I rise higher with every rep, I crushed out with every breath. Strength isn't given, it's built here, shaped by fire, forged by will, and now I'm not stopping. The bar slams down, a thunderous crack across the room. I inhale, reset and lift again with twice the fury. Nothing stands between me and the version of myself I came to create. Sweat drips down my jaw, none across the marks of effort on my skin. My muscles scream but they obey. I grind through another rep, feeling the weight try to bury me, but I push back hard and my breath grows ragged. Shaking in my eyes, stay lacking up to the pain. Everything outside this moment disappears, just me, the iron, and a fire building in my chest. The world falls silent, my will takes over. Stronger than the last rep, stronger than yesterday. I rise through the burning storm, the pain can't scream, I scream louder. I own this moment, oh. Final set, my arms tremble as I grip the bar again. The weight feels heavier than before, but so am I. Heavier with resolve, heavier with focus. I pull slow, shaking, relentless. Every inch upward feels like I'm coming out of gravity. Gets down when the last rep peaks, I feel the surge, a roar, my chest of victory in my bones. I slam the bar down, not in anger but in triumph. I didn't just finish the set, I conquered it. Breathe steady, ain't sweat cooling. I stand tall in the aftermath. The gym fades back in, but I'm not the same. I walk away stronger, and tomorrow I'll rise again. Oh, 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 This is the iron code locked inside my soul, pushing past the limits, taking back control. In the end, when the battle's done, I'll stand alone, wearing all the scars, I reign over my throne. No fear in the mirror, just a beast defined. Every rep, every burn, sharp in my mind. Chains won't hold what I become. In the dark I rise, hear the anthem drum. Shattered echoes of defeat, I turn them into fuel beneath my feet. When the crowd doubts a fire in my eyes, I take the challenge, I don't compromise. This is the iron cold locked inside my soul, pushing past the limits, taking back control. In the air, when the battle's done, I'll stand alone, wearing all the scars, I reign over my throne. Feel the power, hear the roar inside. I'm the iron cold, electrified.
The bass rattles the room, filling my chest with electricity. My shoes hit the ground like war drums. Each step a declaration that today's limits won't survive. The mirror reflects my focus, sharp, unshakable, ready to break through. I grab the dumbbells, feeling the cold iron pressing in my palms. The first rep climbs smoothly, but the burn follows fast. My shoulders ignite, my arms tighten, and the rhythm of motion locks into place. Every lift feels like I'm carving strength into the structure of my body. My breath gets louder, filling my ears like rising flames. Sweat builds along my temples, but the voice inside me stays calm. Keep going, you're not even close to finished.
Push harder, rise higher, break limits like they're made of air. Every rep builds the warrior in me. Every second shapes the version I promise myself I'd become.
The dumbbells slam down, but I don't hesitate, I lift them again. This time with more force, more purpose, more hunger than before. My arms shake, my chest burns, my breath stumbles, but I refuse to slow down. The fire inside me erupts, lighting a path straight through the pain. I lift again and again and again, until effort becomes instant. The burn deepens, but so does the power. I feel myself changing, right in the middle of the struggle. This is where warriors are made. Between the rep I wanna stop and the rep I refuse to skip. No fear, no weakness, no surrender. I rise into the flames and let the pain forge me into something unbreakable.
Whoa, final say waits in front of me, like a mountain daring me to climb. I breathe once slow and deep, then I grab the dumbbells like they're the key to my future. My muscles scream instantly, but I push through the shaking. Every rep is a victory, every breath is a promise. I crush the final rep with everything I got left. It feels impossible, and then I do it anyway. The room echoes with the sound of triumph as the weights hit the floor. I won this battle, and I'm not done winning. Sweat drips down my arms, breath slowly steadying, heart pounding like a victory drum. I look in the mirror and see someone stronger than the person who walked in. I rise even higher, I rise even higher, I rise even higher. Sweat drips down my arms, breath slowly steadying, heart pounding like a victory drum. I look in the mirror and see someone stronger than the person who walked in. Tomorrow I rise even higher.
This is the iron cold locked inside my soul, pushing past the limits, taking back control. In the end, when the battle's done, I'll stand alone, wearing all the scars, I reign over my throne. No fear in the mirror, just a beast defined. Every rep, every burn, sharpen my mind. Chains won't hold what I become. In the dark I rise, hear the anthem drum. Shattered echoes of defeat, I turn them into fuel beneath my feet. When the crowd doubts a fire in my eyes, I take the challenge, I don't compromise. This is the iron code, locked inside my soul. Pushing past the limits, taking back control. In the end, when the battle's done, I'll stand alone, wearing all the scars I reign over my throne. Feel the power, hear the roar inside. I'm the iron core, electrified. The lights buzz above me, casting metallic shadows on the iron floor. My heartbeat thunders with the bass, steady, heavy, ready to explode. Every breath sharpens my mind, tightens my fist, and calls the fire in my chest to rise. I came here to build a monster, and that monster is me. I step toward the rack like a soldier walking to the front line. The bar waits cold, I'm moving as if daring me to try. I plant my feet, wrap my fingers around the neural steel, and feel my power coil like a rising storm. The first lift pulls slow, but my muscles awaken instantly. Heat spreading across my back like lightning crawling through my veins. My breath gets sharp, my shoulders tense, but the pressure doesn't break me, it builds me. Pain becomes information, effort becomes instinct. I can feel the shift, I can feel the beast waking up. I rise through the burn, break through the doubt and claim strength. One rep at a time, no shortcuts, no mercy, no stepping back. This is where I forge myself. The bar crashes to the ground, an eruption across the empty gym. I inhale deeply, reset, and lift again with twice the fury. Every rep is a declaration, I refuse to stay the same. Sweat drips off my jaw and hits the floor like sparks. My arms tremble, my chest tightens, but I don't slow down. I grind into the next rep, slow, controlled, merciless. The weight pulls me down, but I pull back harder. My breath stumbles, hands quiver, yet my focus stays razor sharp. The fight is happening inside me, and when in the gym noise fades out, only the sound of my breathing remains. Steady, hungry, relentless, my will takes command. My fear disappears, only strength remains. Every rep hits harder, every breath roars louder. I climb past my limits and step into the fire willingly. Pain is not the enemy, it's the proof I'm alive, proof I'm growing. I rise through the burn, break through the doubt and claim strength. One rep at a time, no shortcuts, no mercy, no stepping back. This is where I forge myself. The bar crashes to the ground, an eruption across the empty gym. I inhale deeply, reset and lift again with twice the fury. Every rep is a face, or refuse to stay the same. Set lips off my jaw, and it's the floor like sparks. Head on my chest, that is waters to bound. Heart pounding, legs unsteady, lungs blazing, I stand tall. The version of me who entered this gym is gone. The stronger one walks out, and tomorrow I rise again. I've been forged in fire and steel, heart of a warrior made to heal. No retreat, no surrender in my veins. I'm the storm when the thunder rains, broken promises, shattered lies. I rise above with hardened eyes. When the world says you can't survive, I don't just live, I thrive. This is the iron code, locked inside my soul. Pushing past the limits, taking back control. In the end, when the battle's done, I'll stand alone, wearing all the scars. I reign over my throne, I reign over my throne, I reign over my throne, I reign over my throne. No fear in the mirror, just a beast defined. Every rep, every burn, sharpen my mind. Chains won't hold what I become. In the dark I rise, hear the anthem drum. Shattered echoes of defeat, I turn them into fuel beneath my feet. When the cloud doubts a fire in my eyes, I take the challenge, I don't compromise. This is the iron cold locked inside my soul, pushing past the limits, taking back control. In the end, when the battle's done, I'll stand alone, wearing all the scars, I reign over my throne. Feel the power, hear the roar inside. I'm the iron cold, electrified. The gym lights flicker like distant thunder, casting long shadows across the iron battlefield. My heartbeat sinks with the heavy bass rumbling through the walls, a steady drum calling me into the arena. I roll my shoulders, crack my knuckles, and feel a storm brewing beneath my skin. Tonight isn't about training, tonight is about transformation. Tonight I become something stronger, stronger than fear, stronger than doubt, stronger than anything I've ever been. My shoes grip the floor as I walk toward the barbell, the cold still reflecting the fire in my eyes. I wrap my hands around the knurling, rough, sharp, unforgiving, and feel my pulse pounding against my palms. The first lift rises slow like dragging a mountain from the earth. My back tightens, my arms ignite with heat, and my breath becomes a growl. Every inch fought for, every inch earned. The weight try to break me, but I rise with it, inch by inch, breath by breath, becoming the monster I was destined to be. Sweat rolls down my jaw, my grip trembles, my mind screams for relief. But I don't listen, the louder my muscles scream, the harder I push, because strength is built in the silence between the reps. It almost defeats you, and the effort that keeps you standing. I rise through the fire, through the shaking, through the doubt. The weight gets heavier, the pain grows sharper, but the beast inside me roars loud. Every rep carves power into my bones, every second rewrites my limits. I am not stopping, I am not breaking, I'm not done. The bar slams into the ground like thunder, echoing across the empty gym. My lungs burn, my arms shake, but my mind sharpens like a weapon. I grab the bar again, no hesitation, no fear, only forward. I explode upward, driving every ounce of energy into the lift. The world narrows into a single moment of pure force. I don't train for comfort, I train to conquer. I wipe the sweat from my eyes and shift to the next set. The weight's still heavier now, like they've doubled in size, but I lower myself into the squat. Feet rooted, core braced, mind locked in. The descent is slow, controlled, focus brutal. My legs light up with fire, my lungs tighten, but I push through the bottom with a roar tearing from my chest. The bar rises, shaking violently, yet I stand tall. I push again and again, each rep a vow. I refuse to quit, I will not surrender. Strength is earned and I am paying the price willingly. My heart pounds like war drums, my breath is fire in my chest. But the moment I wanna stop is the moment I know I need one more rep. Because greatness doesn't come from comfort, it comes from the decision to keep fighting when everything hurts. I push harder, break deeper, rise higher. Every motion is a battle, every rep a victory. The gym becomes a battlefield, and I am the warrior who refuses to fall. The fire inside blazes brighter than the pain outside. I am relentless, I am unstoppable. Final say, the air grows heavy, my vision sharpens, and everything becomes silent except my heartbeat. I lift the weight again, feeling the steel dig into my skin. My legs tremble, my back arches, my lungs scream, but I keep pushing. My body moves like it's powered by something ancient, something primal, something unbreakable. Every second stretches into eternity. I thrive. This is the iron core locked inside my soul, pushing past the limits, taking back control. In the end, when the battle's done, I'll stand alone, wearing all the scars. I reign over my throne. No fear in the mirror, just a beast to find. Every rep, every burn, sharpen my mind. Chains won't hold what I become. In the dark I rise, hear the anthem drum. Shattered echoes of defeat, I turn them into fuel beneath my feet. When the crowd doubts the fire in my eyes, I take the challenge, I don't compromise. This is the iron cold locked inside my soul, pushing past the limits, taking back control.
bass shakes the walls, rumbling through my ribs like a warning. My sneakers hit the ground in rhythm.
Step, 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 step.
Each one heavier with purpose. The mirror shows a focused stare, sharp like a blade, ready to carve strength out of the next hour. I grab the dumbbells, still biting into my palms. The first rep climbs slow, my shoulders tightening and my arms burning with early fire. Heat spreads across my chest as the rhythm settles in the muscles. The motion becomes a cycle. Lift, breathe, burn, conquer. Every rep is a message from my future self. Keep going, don't look away. Sweat gathers on my forehead, dripping down in thin lines. My breathing thickens, but my voice inside stays steady. You're not done, push again.
This is where strength begins, where the shaking starts, where the fire grows wild, where excuses die. I rise through the struggle, rep after rep, building the warrior. I promise myself I'll become.
The dumbbells hit the ground, vibrating across the floor. I grab them again immediately, lift them with more force, more hunger, more aggression. I'm not just training, I'm transforming. My arms burn like a card from molten steel. My breath feels thick, my grip starts slipping, yet I refuse to let weakness take control. I lift again and again, each rep scraping deeper into my endurance. The fire grows hotter, but so does my determination. I'm rewriting myself with every repetition.
The tremble in my muscles isn't a sign of stopping. It's a sign I'm close to the edge, and the edge is where champions are made. Push harder, lift heavier, dig deeper, break the barrier between who I am and who I wanna be.
No fear,
No fear, no hesitation. No fear, no hesitation.
no fear, no fear, no fear, no fear, no fear, no fear, no fear,
No fear, no fear, no fear, no fear, no fear, no fear, no fear, no fear, no fear.
The dumbbells weight like a challenge carved in iron. I breathe in through the fire, exhale through the pain, then I lift, everything shakes. My arms, my shoulders, my resolve, but I keep pushing, each rep feels impossible. Yet I take it anyway, I'm not here to be comfortable, I'm here to rise.
The last rep
It's like lightning. My roar fills the room as the weight peaks in my hand. The dumbbells crash down, and the echo feels like victory. I fought for this, and I won't. Breathing heavy, shirt drenched, heart pounding like a war drum. I look in the mirror and see someone stronger than the person who walked in. Tomorrow, I rise even higher.
I've been forged in fire and steel, heart of a warrior made to heal. No retreat, no surrender in my veins. I'm the storm when the thunder rains. Broken promises, shattered lies. I rise above with hardened eyes. When the world says you can't survive, I don't just live, I thrive. This is the iron code locked inside my soul, pushing past the limits, taking back control. In the end, when the battle's done, I'll stand alone. Wearing all the scars, I reign over my throne. Oh. No fear in the mirror, just a beast defined. Every rep, every burn sharp in my mind. Chains won't hold what I become. In the dark I rise, hear the anthem drum. Shattered echoes of defeat, I turn them into fuel beneath my feet. When the crowd doubts the fire in my eyes, I take the challenge, I don't compromise. This is the iron code locked inside my soul, pushing past the limits, taking back control. In the end, when the battle's done, I'll stand alone. Wearing all the scars, I reign over my throne. Oh. Feel the power, hear the roar inside. I'm the iron cold, electrified.
The gym hums like a sleeping beast. Lights flickering over racks of iron and steel. My footsteps echo across the floor. Slow, heavy, deliberate. The walk of someone entering battle, I inhale deep, drawing the cold metallic air into my lungs, and I feel the spark ignite under my ribs. Tonight I do not train to improve, I train to evolve. I train to rise above the version of me that existed yesterday. I train to carve a stronger body and a stronger mind out of the fire waiting in every rep.
The barbell sits untouched, it's weight daring me to lift it. I wrap my fingers around the knurl and feeling each groove bite into my skin. My grip tightens, my breath steadies, I bend my knees, lock my core and pull away from the floor. The pressure spikes instantly, hands burning, back bracing, legs rumbling like thunder. But I rise anyway, slow, controlled, unstoppable. Veins rise across my forearms as the lift reaches its peak. The bar locks out, victory not loud, not explosive but powerful and earned. I lower the weight again with a growl low in my chest. My muscles tremble with each rep, but the tremble is not weakness, it is transformation. Strength is born in struggle, power is born in pain. Every rep is a small war that I refuse to lose. I push beyond the shake, beyond the burn, beyond the voice telling me stop the fire. And my chest grows brighter, the iron in my hands grows heavier, but my will grows stronger. I live like there is no tomorrow, because today is the day I rise.
The bar slams under the ground, echoing like thunder. Sparks of adrenaline exploding behind my eyes. I don't hesitate, I don't breathe. I grip the bar again and explode upward. With everything I have left, the world becomes heat, the world becomes pressure, the world becomes iron and willpower. I do not lift the weight, I dominate it. Sweat drips from my chin as I move to the next exercise. I slide beneath the bench press, feeling the cold steel touch my palms. My chest expands, my shoulders tighten, and I unrack the weight with a heavy breath. The descent begins, slow, steady, controlled like a predator waiting to strike. My arms flare, my chest stretches, my breath catches, and then I push upward with all the power. I can summon the weight, rises shaking violently, testing my resolve. I press again and again, each rep a hammer strike, driving strength deeper into my bones. My vision blurs, my breath grows ragged, but I don't stop. This pain is not a warning, it is a promise that I am getting stronger.
Through heat, through strain, through fire, I rise. Every rep carries me further from who I used to be. Every burn makes me harder, sharper, more powerful, nothing breaks me, because I refuse to bend.
Final set, the one that matters, the one that defines my discipline. I lean into the weight, feeling every fiber in my arms ignite. My grip shakes, my shoulders scream, my lungs burn like open flames, but I dig deeper. I push from a place that pain cannot reach, a place past misery and beyond exhaustion. The weight rises slowly, agonizingly, inch by inch. The world narrows to the distance between me and the finish. I lock the rep out as a roar of tears from my chest. I rise through fire, through fatigue, through every bar.
No fear in the mirror, just a beast to find. Every rep, every burn, sharpen my mind. Chains won't hold what I become. In the dark I rise, hear the anthem drum. Shattered echoes of defeat, I turn them into fuel beneath my feet. When the crowd does a fire in my eyes, I take the challenge, I don't compromise. This is the iron code, locked inside my soul, pushing past the limits, taking back control. In the end, when the battle's done, I'll stand alone, wearing all the scars, I'll reign over my throne. Feel the power, hear the roar inside. I'm the iron cold, electrified. The bass shakes the floor beneath my feet, vibrations crawling on my spine like electricity. The air smells like iron and sweat, the true perfume of dedication. My hands tighten around the dumbbells, feeling the weight, pull my arms downward, challenging me, daring me to begin. I guess so slowly tonight, I don't train to improve, I train to dominate. The first curl rises hard, the biceps swelling with molten heat. The weight feels heavy, heavier than usual, but I pull it up with raw determination. My veins surge, my forearms tighten, and the burn spreads like wildfire. The mirrors reflect the fighter, jaw clenched, eyes sharp, focus lock. I lower the weight slow, controlling every millimeter, letting the tension carve new power into my muscles. Rep after rep, the fight intensifies, but so does my will. My breath grows ragged, my arms shake, but quitting never crosses my mind. This Pain is the path, this burn is the blueprint. If it hurts, it means I'm growing. I rise above the fatigue, above the trembling, above the doubt. Every rep is a rebellion against the weak version of me that I refuse to ever be again. I lift with fury, push with purpose, and grow with unstoppable force. I am unbreakable. The dumbbells slam to the ground, boom! Echoing they can across the room, but I don't rest, I snatch them again instantly. Muscle screaming, mind silent, focus absolute. I explode upward, throwing everything I have into the motion. The world becomes pure noise and adrenaline. This isn't training, this is war. I shift in the shoulder presses, driving the weight toward the ceiling. My delts ignite, my chest tightens, my breath becomes fire. The weight begins to wobble at the top, testing my balance, testing my control. But I lock it out, lower it slow and rise again. The burn becomes unbearable, so I embrace it. I push even harder, letting the fire shake me. My body's shaking, but my mind is deep. The music drops into a deep, heavy rhythm, matching the pounding in my chest. My muscles scream, my lungs gasp, but deep inside something stronger emerges, something fearless. I push through the agony, through the shaking, through the exhaustion. Every rep is a statement. I am stronger than pain, I am stronger than fatigue, I am stronger than who I was yesterday. This is the ride, this is the moment. Last set. The world narrows to the space between my hands and the weight I lift. Slow at first, struggling to find the groove. My arms tremble, my shoulders scream. But I keep going, one rep, then another, then another. My vision blurs, my breath burns, but I roar through the final press, pushing the weight overhead like I'm lifting the entire world. The dumbbells crash down, and the sound shakes my soul. I rise through the fire, breaking every limitation in my path. My heart beats wild, my mind is clear, my spirit is unshakable. I earned this victory through suffering, through discipline, through relentless drive. I am unbreakable, not because I never fall, but because I always rise again. Head heavy, sweat dripping, hands shaking, I stand tall. The gym is silent now, but inside me the fire is louder than ever. I survived the weight, I conquered the pain. I became more than I was. Tomorrow I say I grabbed the dumbbells, cold metal, meat and warm skin. The first rep rises smooth but instantly ignites a flame in my shoulders. The second rep burns deeper, the third rep bites hard. By the fifth my arms tremble, but I don't stop. I press the weight overhead, feeling every inch of the lift etched into my muscles. The dumbbells shake at the top, slowly I bring them down, controlling every millimeter as the fire spread. Again and again and again I came for pain. Pain is fuel. My lungs expand like fire, my shoulders scream, but the fire pushes me forward. If the weight hurts, good, it means I'm alive. It means I'm becoming something greater. It means I'm becoming something greater. I push through fear, through fatigue, through the voice telling me to quit. I rise like a storm, unstoppable, electric, hungry for more. No limits, no doubts, only forward. Boom, the dumbbells smash into the floor. I pick them up again instantly. Battle mode in full control, I explode upward, driving the weight overhead with power I didn't know I still had. The world becomes motion and heat, the world becomes effort. Nothing exists except the lift, nothing matters except the fight. I shift in the road, spine straight, eyes forward, mind locked. The pull begins, back flexes, lats flare, veins rise to burn, tears through my arms like electricity. I squeeze at the top, holding the contraction as long as I can. Muscle screaming, lungs burning, sweat dripping. I release, slow then pull again and again. Each rep sharper than the last. Strength is being built in the shadows of pain. My grip begins to slip, so I tighten it. My breath short and so I breathe deeper. My body cries for rest, so I push harder. That is the code, that is the discipline. I rise through the pressure, through the shaking, through the exhaustion. My spirit refuses to break, even when my muscles want it. Every rep is a declaration. I do not quit,
I do not slow, I do not fall.
Final round. Everything hurts, everything burns, but this is the moment that matters. The one the weak version of me cannot survive. I bend down, grip the weight again, and pull with everything inside me. My arms tremble violently, my back feels like fire, but I keep going. Rep after rep after rep after rep. I grind through the last lift, pushing the weight upward like I'm lifting the sky. It's so slow, slow, lockout.
I rise victorious, sweat pouring down like rain. My heart races, but my mind is still. I have no limits left. Every boundary shattered, every fear destroyed, every weakness burned away. This is the version of me I refuse to break. This is the version of me that conquers. I drop the weights gently as the music fades into a low rumble. My breath steadies, my heartbeat slows, but the fire inside remains. I stretch, wipe sweat from my brow and smile at the war. I just survive. Tomorrow I return. Fear in the mirror, just a beast to find. Every rep, every burn sharp in my mind. Chains won't hold what I become. In the dark I rise to the anthem drum. Shattered echoes of defeat, I turn them into fuel beneath my feet. When the crowd dots a fire in my eyes, I take a challenge, I don't compromise. This is the iron code, locked inside my soul. Pushing past the limits, taking back control. In the end, when the battle's done, I'll stand alone. Wearing all the scars, I reign over my throne.
Gym doors close behind me like the gates of an arena. The air is thick with chalk, metal, and sweat. A battlefield disguised as a room. My shoes grip the floor, my lungs taking the cold air, and my heartbeat sinks with the bass echoing from the speakers. I am not here to participate, I'm here to dominate. Every lift tonight will carve a stronger version of me. Every rep will sharpen my instincts. Every burn will mold my discipline. The mirror in front of me reflects not who I am, but who I am becoming. I step toward the barber like I'm stepping toward a challenge that has waited all day to test me. The steel chills my palms, the knurling bites my skin, but I welcome the sting. It tells me I'm alive. I hinge, brace, and pull the weight from the floor. My legs ignite, my back tightens, the pressure floods my entire body. The rise is slow, deliberate, violent, but I stand tall with the bar locked in my hands. The first rep wastes the beast, the second rep stokes the fire that the rep erases the weak version of myself that existed before I touched this iron. The burn starts early, but I don't fear it, I chase it. The fire reminds me why I'm here. Not to feel comfortable, but to feel alive. Strength is not a gift, it's a debt paid with effort. I push through the shaking, through the heat, through the pressure crushing my lungs. Every rep defies gravity, defies doubt, defies the limits I once believed existed. In this moment, there is no weakness, no fear, no hesitation. Only the beast rising within me. The weight crashes down like thunder, sweat bursts across my skin. My breath cuts sharp through the air, but before fatigue can whisper in my ear, I grip the bar again and explode upward with everything left inside me. The world narrows to the weight, the movement, the fire in my veins. I do not live, I do not live, I do not live. I move through the bench, muscles twitching, heart pounding like a war drum. The cold steel greets my hands as I slide into position. I unrack the weight, the bar hovers above me like a challenge from the gods. I lower it slow, control every inch stretching my chest until the fire reaches a breaking point. Then
I press, the weight rises with a tremor, a quake traveling through my arms and shoulders. I press again and again and again, my body screaming, but my will screaming louder. My lungs burn, my arms shake, but I find a rhythm in the chaos. Burn, breathe, rise. The fire is no longer a barrier. It's the path, it's the path, it's the path, it's the path, it's the path. I come through the fatigue, through the resistance, through the doubts, glowing at the edges of my mind. Every rep reshapes me, every breath strengthens me, every second brings me closer to a version of myself that cannot be stopped. Final set, the air grows heavier. The world slows, my hands shake before the bar even moves, but I breathe in fire, exhaled out and lift. The weight rises inch by inch, my muscles screaming like they're tearing apart, but I keep pushing, pushing until the bar locks out and a roar rips through my chest. This is the moment that makes a monster. I rise through pressure, I rise through fire, I rise through pain. No resistance strong enough, no fatigue deep enough, no fear loud enough will ever stop me. I train to evolve, I live to transform, I sweat to. I thrive. This is the iron code locked inside my soul, pushing past the limits, taking back control. In the end, when the battle's done, I'll stand alone, wearing all the scars, I reign over my throne. Just a beast to find. Every rep, every burn, sharp in my mind. Chains won't hold what I become. In the dark I rise, hear the anthem drum. Shattered echoes of defeat, I turn them into fuel beneath my feet. When the crowd doubts the fire in my eyes, I take the challenge, I don't compromise. This is the iron code locked inside my soul, pushing past the limits, taking back control. In the end, when the battle's done, I'll stand alone, wearing all the scars, I reign over my throne. Feel the power, hear the roar inside. I'm the iron code, electrified.
The lights hum above me, buzzing like electricity under my skin. The gym smell like iron, sweat and ambition, a place where excuses die and champions are born from pressure. I lace my fingers, crack my neck, and lock my eyes on the racks. Tonight isn't training, tonight is war. Every rep will rise like a battle cry, every breath will carve new strength. Every burn will expose the weak pieces so I can crush them. I walk toward the barbell, boots pressing against the rubber floor like I'm marching into combat. My palms wrap around cold steel, knurling, biting deep. A reminder that strength is earned, not found. I brace, breathe, and rip the weight from the floor. My legs ignite, hips explode upward and my spine clamps down tight as the bar climbs with force. The first rep shocks the system, the second rep lights the fuse. The third rep breaks the silence, and the beast inside me opens its eyes. The fire arrives early, but that's how I know I'm on the right path. The pain is a message, a shaking a signal. The resistance is the test, and I'm here to pass it. Set after set, breath after breath.
I rage through the reps, no hesitation, no retreat. Every lip screams louder than doubt, every breath cuts through the pressure. Every heartbeat becomes a weapon, I rise through the pain. Unstoppable, unbroken, unshaken.
The weight slams like thunder, echoing across the room, but I'm already reaching forward again. No pause, no fear, no mercy for weakness. I explode upward, muscles ripping with effort, mind locked in one direction forward. The world narrows to the bar, the heat, the motion, the war. I move to the bench, lungs burning, hands trembling, but hunger driving me forward. I lie back, tighten my grip and pull the bar free. It floats above my chest like a challenge, touching the steel while lower it slow, stretching every fiber, pressing my will into the weight until the fire roars across my body. Then I push the force, rises through my arms, through my shoulders, through my heartbeat. I press again, press again, press again, breathing like a storm, dripping sweat like a battlefield. The room fades fades away. Only the bar, the fire, and the war inside me remain. I don't train for comfort, I train for conquest. The set is not optional. The set is the line between who I was and who I'm becoming. I tear through the doubt, through the fatigue, through the burning walls around my lungs. Every breath is a victory, every breath is a rebellion. Every second is a declaration, I will not break. Final set, the world slows into silence. My hands shake, my arms twitch, but I breathe deep. Summon the beast and lift, the bar moves inch by inch or slow. Batter gets gravity, but my spirit roars louder than the weight pressing down on me. I push through, locking out the rep with a scream that shakes my chest.
I rise through heat, I rise through pressure, I rise through the fire that tries to stop me. No way will hold me back, no fear will slow me down, no limit will stand in my way. I rage through the reps, stronger every second, sharper every battle, closer to the beast I'm destined to become. The gym slowly quiets, but the adrenaline still hums in my veins. I stare at the weight, breathing like a war.
This is the iron code locked inside my soul, pushing past the limits, taking back control. In the end, when the battle's done, I'll stand alone, wearing all the scars, I reign over my throne. No fear in the mirror, just a beast defined. Every rep, every burn, sharp in my mind. Chains won't hold what I become. In the dark I rise, hear the anthem drum. Shattered echoes of defeat, I turn them into fuel beneath my feet. When the crowd downs the fire in my eyes, I take the challenge, I don't compromise. This is the iron code locked inside my soul, pushing past the limits, taking back control. In the end, when the battle's done, I'll stand alone, wearing all the scars, I reign over my throne. Feel the power, hear the roar inside. I'm the iron cold, electrified.
Lights flicker against the steel racks as the music drops heavy into the room. The gym feels alive, a living creature built from iron, sweat, and willpower. I tighten my gloves, pull my shoulders back, and breathe in the weight of the moment. This is not training, this is transformation. This is the ritual that molds my strength, refines my discipline, and hardens my resolve. Every rep is a step forward, every burn is a step upward, every struggle is a step beyond.
The dumbbells wait for me, silent but demanding. I grip them tight, cold steel against warm skin, and feel the weight speak its challenge. The first rep rises smoothly, the second rep burns by the third. My muscles are awake, alive, alert. I press the weight overhead, shoulders flooding with heat. At the top I hold shaking, trembling, pushing past the line. Where comfort dies and strength is born, I lower the weight with control, igniting a deeper fire with every inch. Pain pulses through my arms, but pain is just proof I'm moving forward. My breath shortens my grip, tightens, my pulse erupts. I feel myself shifting gears, moving into the realm where monsters are built. I rise rep by rep, carving power into my muscles. Every burn builds me, every shake hardens me, every heartbeat drives me further. I am unbreakable, not because I feel no pain, but because I push through all of it. The dumbbells slam onto the floor, sending a shockwave through the room. I don't rest, I reset, I grab the weights again and explode upward with everything inside me. The world becomes heat, pressure, motion, strength. My eyes lock forward, my spirit roars. Nothing stops this red, nothing stops this sad, nothing stops me. I shift to rows, planting my feet, tightening my core, and driving my elbow back like I'm ripping through chains. My back ignites in waves, lat traps, spine fire. I squeeze hard at the top, feeling every fiber engaged. The release is slow control, dangerous. I pull again and again. Each rep a battle, each rep a step closer to a stronger me. My hands burn, my arms shake, but warriors are built when the body says stop and the mind says keep going. I breathe fire back into my lungs and dig deeper through heat, through fatigue, through the breaking point. I rise. My strength isn't given, my strength is earned, forged, built with sweat and willpower. I push past the limits I once believed were real. Everything hurts, everything burns, but this is the moment champions live for. I plant my feet, grip the weight, and through it defiance. My arms tremble violently, but I pull again. My back screams, but I pull again. My lungs burn, but I pull again. Each rep is a roar, a declaration of victory. The last rep crawls upward, slow, agonizing, inches like miles, but I lock it out with a scream of triumph. I survive the fire, I thrive in the pressure. I rise above the fatigue, rep by rep I build a version of me that does not quit, does not fear, does not break. I am forged through effort, I am strengthened through pain. I am unstoppable.
The gym quiets. My breath slows. My heartbeat steadies. Not calm, but victorious. I look at the weight, sweat dripping from my chin, and smile at the war.
This is the iron code locked inside my soul, pushing past the limits, taking back control. In the end, when the battle's done, I'll stand alone, wearing all the scars I reign over my throne. No fear in the mirror, just a beast to find. Every rep, every burn, sharpen my mind. Chains won't hold what I become. In the dark I rise, hear the anthem drum. Shattered echoes of defeat, I turn them into fuel beneath my feet. When the crowd doused the fire in my eyes, I take the challenge, I don't compromise. This is the iron code locked inside my soul, pushing past the limits, taking back control. In the end, when the battle's done, I'll stand alone, wearing all the scars I reign over my throne. Feel the power, hear the roar inside. I'm the iron code, electrified.
The music drops heavy, shaking dust off the ceiling and lighting a spark inside my chest. The gym is alive, a beast of iron and shadows. I step inside its ribs, breathing deep, feeling my pulse sync with the rhythm. This is my ritual, my fire, my proving ground. Every rep tonight will stack bricks on the foundation of the person I refuse to stop becoming. I grab the dumbbells, their cold weight settling into my palms like they were forged for this moment. I plant my feet, brace my core and drag the weight upward, shoulders erupting in heat. The pressure builds fast, the molten burn threading through my muscles. I grind out rep after rep, every lift scraping away another layer of doubt. My breath grows ragged, my arms tremble, but I lift again because strength doesn't wait for permission. My pulse pounds like a hammer, my lungs squeeze tight, but the burn isn't a signal to stop, it's a signal to rise. The grind demands payment and I pay in full.
Through the fire, through the pressure, through the storm, in my muscles I climb. I pour every ounce of willpower into every rep. The grind draws blood, but that blood builds power. I train like a warrior, move like a machine, fight like a beast, hungry to rise. The dumbbells crash to the floor, echoing like cannon fire. I wipe the sweat from my brow, inhale deep and grab heavier ones. No retreat.
street, no fear, no hesitation.
My legs burn, my arms quake, but my spirit stays sharp as iron. I live with fury, violent, explosive, relentless.
Next movement rose, I grip the handle, bend forward and pull like I'm dragging mountains. My back lights up in waves, every fiber screaming for mercy. I refuse to give, I squeeze hard at the top, feeling my strength sharp, and under the pressure to release is slow control. Dangerous, but I pull again and again and again. Each rep a war cry, each breath a step deeper into the fire. Fatigue circles me, but I don't flinch. I tighten my grip, steady my mind to stare straight through the exhaustion. The grind doesn't get lighter, I get stronger. I push past the shaking, past the heat, past the point where I used to quit. I rise with purpose, I rise with rage, I rise with unbreakable hunger. Every rep builds armor, every breath rebuilds the warrior. Final set, the world collapses into silence. Only my heartbeat, the weight and the fire remain. I pull with everything left inside, muscles tearing, lungs blazing, mind roaring. The rep moves like a glacier, slow, agonizing, unstoppable. I drag it to the top, hold it with trembling pride, and drop it with a thunderclap that shakes my soul. I survive the grind, I conquer the fire, I rise through the pressure. This body, this strength, this discipline, all built rep by rep, by breath. Battle by battle, I bleed for this, I burn for this, I rise for this. Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable.
The gym fades into quiet shadows. My breath steadies, my muscles tremble, my spirit glows like embers. Today I forge another layer of power, tomorrow I return to forge even more. The grind never ends, and neither do I.
This is the iron code locked inside my soul, pushing past the limits, taking back control. In the end, when the battle's done, I'll stand alone, wearing all the scars, I reign over my throne. Just a beast defined, every rep, every burn, sharpen my mind, chains won't hold what I become. In the dark I rise, hear the anthem drum, shattered echoes of defeat, I turn them into fuel beneath my feet. When the crowd doubts the fire in my eyes, I take the challenge, I don't compromise. This is the iron code locked inside my soul, pushing past the limits, taking back control. In the end, when the battle's done, I'll stand alone, wearing all the scars, I'll reign over my throne. Oh! Feel the power, hear the roar inside, I'm the iron code electrified. Oh, 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 oh. The air in the gym is thick, humming with the bass of distant speakers. The lights flicker above like warning signals, calling me into the battlefield again. My chest fills with fire as I step toward the rack. Every bruise, every ache, every scar earned in this place pulls me deeper into the mindset. There is no turning back. Not tonight. Not ever. This is where I hunt the limit. They try to cage me. This is where I strip away every excuse, until only discipline remains. I wrap my hands around the bar, knurling, dig into my palms like teeth. I feel the cold metal, the weight of expectation, the challenge pressed into steel. I inhale slow, brace my core and rip the bar up with thunder rolls inside my bones. My legs ignite, My spine stiffens like iron and the world narrows to the path of the bar. I drive upward, grinding, shaking, refusing to surrender. Rep after rep, tears another layer of weakness off me. Sweat drips from my chin, landing on the floor like battle marks. But I lift again and again and again. My lungs tighten, my mind screams, my muscles burn like wildfire, and yet I smile. This pain is the teacher, this pressure is the sculptor, this struggle is the doorway, and I push through it. I unleash the last reserve, the strength I hide from the world, the fuel buried deep beneath the doubt. I rise through the fire, through the breaking point, through the burn that dares me to quit. I unleash everything, and the beast inside finally opens its eyes. I close blindly dope, support the dumbbells, the heavier ones, the ones that laughed at me last week. I pick them up with a grip that could crush stone. I curl upward, feeling the weight to fire into my biceps. Every rep is a declaration. I choose pain over mediocrity, I choose growth over comfort, I choose power over fear. I switch stance, raise them into shoulder presses. My arms tremble, my core tightens, my sweat falls like rain, but I press again and again and again, until the fire in my muscles is the only thing left keeping me alive. My vision blurs, my breath stutters, but my will hardens. This is the edge, this is the place only the dedicated reach, and I push deeper. I unleash the last reserve, pouring everything into the grind. Even when my arms shake, even when my breath breaks, I keep rising. Strength isn't found, it's taken, it's earned, it's bled for. I unleash the last reserve, the world fades, the music, the lights, the noise, all gone. It's just me, the weight, and the burning truth that only warriors face. I grip the bar, my hands shake, my breath shortens. I lift the rep, moves like a glacier, slow, brutal, unforgiving, but my spirit roars louder than the pain. I lock out the final rep with a scream that rattles my ribs. I unleash the last reserve until the fire becomes strength, until the pain becomes purpose, until the burn becomes victory. No fear, no limit, no weakness will survive. I rise, I climb, and I conquer. I drop to my knees, breathing fire, sweat dripping like rain, but the thought of my
This is the iron cold, locked inside my soul, pushing past the limits, taking back control. In the end, when the battle's done, I'll stand alone, wearing all the scars, I reign over my throne. No fear in the mirror, just a beast defined. Every rep, every burn sharp in my mind. Chains won't hold what I become. In the dark I rise, hear the anthem drum. Shattered echoes of defeat, I turn them into fuel beneath my feet. When the crowd doubts the fire in my eyes, I take the challenge, I don't compromise. This is the iron code, locked inside my soul, pushing past the limits, taking back control. In the end, when the battle's done, I'll stand alone, wearing all the scars, I reign over my throne. Feel the power, hear the roar inside. I'm the iron cold, electrified. The door slams behind me as I step into the cold air of the gym. The iron scent, the hum of machines, the distant clang of plates. It all hits me like a familiar storm.
This place is home, this place is where ambition becomes reality. I stretch my arms, roll my shoulders, and lock eyes on the barbell across the room. It waits for me, just like it always does. I chalk my hands, clap them together in dust, float into the air like white smoke. I grip the bar with both hands, tightening my stance, breathing deep, my heart thunders in my chest as I begin to deadlift. The wave rises slow, fighting me, challenging me, daring me to fold. But I pull harder, my legs burn, my back strains, my core tightens like a steel chain. The bar locks out at the top and I roll like a wild animal. I lower it, reset, lift again, each rep carving new strength into my bones. The sweat rolls down my temple, dripping onto the floor like fuel for the grind. My hands ache, my breath sharpens, my body trembles. But this is where progress begins. Not a comfort, not in ease, only in the struggle. I am built from the struggle, forged in the weight of resistance. Sharpen my fatigue, strengthened by fire. Every rep hardens me, every breath elevates me. Every second pushes me closer to the warrior I'm becoming. The bar slams to the ground with a metallic roar, but I don't rest, I step forward, grab a plates and add more weight. The grind doesn't wait and neither do I. Next movement, bench press. I lie down, tighten my back, and rip the bar from the rack. It hovers above my chest, heavy, powerful, disciplining. I lower it slow, stretching the fibers across my chest, then drive upward with explosive force. My arms ignite, my chest burns, my lungs stretch tight. I push again and again and again, fighting through the shaking, the burning, the storm of exhaustion. I re-rack the bar and sit up, breathing like thunder. The fatigue presses on my shoulders, but I refuse to kneel. I wasn't made for comfort, I was made to rise. I am built from the struggle, every rep a promise, every set a challenge. Met with fury, I grind through the fire, I rise through the pain. Strength becomes my language, discipline becomes my heartbeat. Last set of the day, my arms tremble uncontrollably. My shirt is soaked, my breath is ragged, but I walk back to the bar. One last time I grip it tight, knuckles white, chest heaving, spirit unbroken. I live slow, brutal, relentless. The weight crushes my limits, but I push back harder. The final rep locks out with a scream that tears through the gym. Built from the struggle, I rise higher than the pain, grow stronger than the doubt, stand taller than the fear. Every battle shapes me, every set molds me, every drop of sweat writes another chapter in the story of who I'm becoming. Another gym quiets, the fire in my lungs dims to embers, but my determination still burns bright. I walk out slow, breathing victory, knowing tomorrow I will return to build again. Na 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 na.